Hey friends, it's Carrie here with eatingonadime.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make my favorite white gravy. It is perfect for mashed potatoes and even biscuits in gravy. No packages needed. With just a few simple ingredients and 10 minutes, you can have a gravy made too. You can get the link in the description below for the full recipe. Let's go! We're making gravy. I love white gravy. Our entire family loves white gravy. It's delicious with fried chicken, mashed potatoes. Honestly, it's delicious with anything. And you can even take this basic recipe to turn it into a pasta sauce. No more buying packaged mixes for your white gravy because it's stupid easy to make at home. Can I say that? Stupid easy? I just did. Okay, so let me show you how easy it is. I have just a regular saucepan. You can also make this in like a cast iron skillet. That's great to use as well, or any kind of skillet. Sometimes I'll do that, especially if we are making like biscuits and gravy, because you can just shove your biscuits right into the skillet as well. But I'm just going to use a regular saucepan today, and we're heating it up over medium heat. Now, you're going to start with equal parts of butter and flour. So we're going to start off with 1/4 of a cup. But this recipe is very easy to double and triple, like if you're needing more gravy for something that you need. So start with our butter in there and get it melting. A little bit slower. Then we're going to toss in the same amount of all-purpose white flour. So we're going to melt that butter and cook the flour. That's basically what we're doing, and we're creating what they call a roux. Okay, so it's just a way of a thickening agent. So we're going to let all this melt. Now, you can get the full recipe and all of the tips and the tricks at eatingonadime.com, or you'll find the recipe in the link in the description below. It's so easy to make, guys. Once you make this white gravy, you'll never go back to the packaged stuff again. So I'm just letting this last bit of butter, and we're whisking it together for a beautiful roux that is heated through. The butter and flour is melted and heated through and kind of coming to a little bit of a boil. Now it's time to add our milk. 2 cups of milk. Oops, gotta pour it a little bit faster. And we're going to whisk that right in. Now I have my burner, my cooked stovetop, down to medium to medium low now. We do not want to burn it. You don't have to stir it continuously, but you want to stir it regularly because, well, it'll burn. And it will thicken towards the bottom, so you want to stir it to move the thickening all around it so you don't just get a crusty bottom on your gravy. We're going to do about 1/2 teaspoon of salt and pepper. Mix that in. Now I do have extra salt and pepper on the side because sometimes you want your gravy a little bit saltier or a little bit more peppier. Peppier. Is that a word? It is today. And to make it the perfect consistency that you like in your gravy. You're going to boil and stir regularly on your gravy until it thickens to your desired consistency. You want it to still be pretty runny, but for it to be nice and thick, like a gravy you would possibly get at a restaurant or when you're making the packaged mix. So once that's done, I've turned it off, and usually I'll just remove it from the burner and put it on a different burner so it doesn't get burned. It will thicken as it sits as well. So you want to remove it from the heat before it's as thick as you want, because you might have too thick gravy, but that's okay. If your gravy ends up being too thick, just add a little bit more milk. Now, before we serve this, I like to go ahead and taste it. So I'm going to let it cool on my spoon for a little bit so I can decide if I need to add any more salt. I like to add a little bit more salt to my gravy because me and my family, we love salt, but you do you. Oh, that's so good. I forgot how good this was, and I just had it like not too long ago. Mmm. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit more salt and pepper, and my gravy is done. Now this gravy is perfect for mashed potatoes and amazing for biscuits and gravy. And it's ready in less than 10 minutes. White gravy is super simple, easy to make. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any more of our family friendly recipes. You can also get the recipe in the link in the description. I'll see you next time in my kitchen.